And as you probably saw, today I'm going to be trying to see how many books I can read in 7 days. Today's Monday, so we're gonna see how many books I can read until next Monday. I haven't read at all yet today. It's like 3 o'clock, 3:15. So we're gonna start reading. I'm currently reading The Priory of the Orange Tree, but if you know anything about that book, it's like a brick. Let me show you. It's literally a brick. And I'm like 250 pages through, and I'm really liking it, but I don't think my brain can mentally like deal with this right now. So I was thinking I would read a short story, because that way I can just sort of get into a book quicker without having to like commit to a gigantic ass book. So we're gonna be reading One Way Ticket to Earth by Daniel Vaccaro, I think. Yeah. And this is a like very, very short story. I think it's like 25 pages. On my Kobo it's 15. But the author sent me the book. Thank you. So I'm gonna be reading it. I've heard it's really, really sad. So I don't know if like I've never cried to a short story before, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna read. It shouldn't take me very long. And then after that, maybe we'll continue this. I want to finish this week, but also I might not get to it because I do need to study for exams. Oh, she gave him a 4-leaf clover. That's like my thing. Oh, I'm not wearing it right now. Usually I wear a 4-leaf clover necklace that my great grandma gave me. That's so cute. And it like, aw. Oh my gosh. Wow. Those like last 3 pages, man. Oh, okay. I think I understand why people are crying. Wow. Yeah, I really liked it. It was really quick, really easy to read. Yeah, it was great. I mean, like, I don't think I would have picked it up if the author hadn't sent it to me, but I really liked it. Like, it was just cute and sweet. And I really enjoyed the other world, because basically, for some context, I don't want to give any spoilers, but there's like a young boy and then he dies on Earth and he's resurrected onto another planet, basically. And the other planet I found really interesting, the way they are so evolved, and like even the way the biodiversity is, and the way humans are born, like, or not humans, whatever alien creature. But yeah, it was really interesting. And the end was very sad, but it was like cute. It was sweet. I didn't cry, but I can see why people would cry. Yeah. Good morning. It's Tuesday, the next day, and while I'm sort of cleaning up my room, getting ready for school, I'm going to be listening to the Book of Doors on audiobook. I'm at work now. Sorry about the pose. I'm trying to block out the logo. There's no one here right now, so I'm going to listen to my audiobook while I clean. Okay, a little update. It's currently 1:30 a.m. on Wednesday morning, so technically like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. I'm pulling an all-nighter, although I'll probably end up going to sleep at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., I'm not sure. So not a real all-nighter for my biology unit test and my French culm reading. Although I'm sitting in bed and I'm literally about to fall asleep, so I need to sit at a desk right now. Today I didn't read one single physical page of a book, except for to study, but I did listen to 18% of the Book of Doors, so I'm now at 38%. But gotta keep studying. Okay, it's the next night. It's Wednesday night. I did all the things that I was staying up last night to do. So I have a little bit more time to read. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna keep reading the Book of Doors, but on my Kobo, not on audiobook. And yeah. Okay, it's now Thursday, so we have 4 days left. I finally am done like everything. All I have to do is study for exams and do my exams, although my exams are not during this vlog. So today's mostly a study day. I'm at home. I'm just gonna study all day. But before I get into studying, I want to give myself some time to read. So we're gonna finally pick up The Priory of the Orange Tree. It's been like 3 days, but we're gonna do it. Probably just read for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna go study. Yeah, I'm also 47% through the Book of Doors, so we're slowly getting through that. I also want to say the narrator to the Book of Doors audiobook that I'm listening to on Spotify, she is so good. Like at first I was like, why is the main character American but all of the like descriptive stuff is with a British accent? I was like confused, but then I was like, oh my goodness, like basically this narrator is doing like multiple characters in like a Scottish accent, a South African accent, there's like a Russian accent, French accent, American accent, British accent, like all these accents. And she's so good at them. Like they're all amazing. Like I'm sitting here listening and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a Scottish man. And then I'm like, nope, it's actually an audiobook narrator. Okay, her name is Miranda Raisin or Raison, I don't know. But yeah, she's amazing. I'm loving this audiobook. Like I love it. I'm really immersed in it. Okay, we're starting on page 258, so we'll see how much we can read. Okay, I read for 35, 40 minutes, and I'm now on page 288, so I read exactly 30 pages, and I'm gonna go study. Okay, so throughout the day, I've been doing the Pomodoro technique for my studying, so 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off. And in most of my 5-minute breaks, I've been trying to read. So now I'm at page 310, so like 30 more pages progress, but I'm hoping I have more time to read tomorrow. It's now Friday morning, so 4 more days, if you count today, 4 more days. And I'm slowly reading bit by bit. I read a bit this morning, a bit last night, and I'm now on page 378. It is now Friday night, and I'm on page 506. So we're a little bit farther through. Hi, it's now Saturday night, and I'm so close to being done both my books. I'm 80% through the Book of Doors. It's so good. Like, crazy things have been happening. And then I'm on page 574. So like 225 pages left. And I'm gonna keep reading tonight and tomorrow morning. So I think I'm gonna be done both books tomorrow. Like early tomorrow. Which is kind of annoying because like it took me a long time. but it's because I was reading them both at the same time instead of one and the other, you know? But I'm also really liking this. It's a little bit slower paced than Book of Doors. Not to compare them, but yeah. Loving it, so on we go. It's Sunday and I am still reading this book and I don't consider myself a slow reader. I'd say I'm more like in the middle, but man, this book is just so long. I'm on page 647, so I have like 150 pages left and I'm really hoping I can finish it today, but I'm so busy today, so I might not be able to. But I really hope I can, because I want to be able to reread Fourth Wing before Onyx Storm, which is literally in 2 days. And then I'm almost done the Book of Doors. I have like an hour and a half left of the audiobook, so like 18% or something, but I'll probably finish that today, and I will hopefully finish this today. Hi! So it's now Sunday evening-ish. I just finished the Book of Doors by Gareth Brown. I mostly audiobooked it. I didn't actually read it on here, but oh my goodness, this book was so good. Like, okay, I picked this book up because of Cody and James's book club on Fable, and I like had never even heard of it, but I was like, okay, like, it sounds cool. It was so good. Like, oh my gosh, every single like time something kept happening, I would be so surprised, and it would be like, okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but basically it follows this girl Cassie, and she works at a bookstore in New York, and then she comes across this book called the Book of Doors, and then she goes on like a whole journey with the Book of Doors basically. But it just, oh my gosh, like if you've read the book, you know what I mean. It's so good, and by the end everything gets wrapped up, but also everything is connected somehow. Like, the reason this one thing happened is connected to this other person who did this in the past, and then this thing happened. Like, everything's connected so well, and it makes so much sense. And the way they explain it and the way it all comes together at the end, oh my gosh. And I love these characters so much. So I gave it 5 stars. I love this book. I'm so glad I read it. So yeah, I'm almost on the Priory of the Orange Tree. I still have like 100 pages left. But I'm also going to start Fourth Wing again because Onyx Storm comes out in 2 days. And so while I'm finishing the Priory of the Orange Tree, I also am going to start my reread of Fourth Wing and Iron Flame so that I can do a quick little reread before Onyx Storm. I do think I'm going to be able to finish these in time because I've already read them. So I can read them quite a bit faster than than the Priory of the Orange Tree. So I'm going to start this now. I'm finally done. It's Monday and I'm finally done this book. I really liked it, but I am gonna give it 4 stars, maybe 4.25. Yeah, it's an amazing read. The world is built so incredibly. All the characters are so fleshed out, and like the religions and the history and everything, and I'm so excited to read the prequel. But it was just so long, and by the end I was like, can this be over? And also the end felt a little bit anticlimactic to me. In other news, I have started my reread. I'm on page 84, but I don't think I can put this into the vlog, so I'm just gonna do the reread on my own, and then I will be posting an Onyx Storm like vlog and reaction when it comes out. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you for watching. If you got all the way to the end, thank you so much. And yeah, please subscribe and stay tuned for more.